After 20 long years, Ash Ketchum has finally won another Pokemon League. That's right, in 20 long years, he's finally won another Pokemon League. So if you're totally out of the loop right now and you have no idea what's going on, the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime, it's in the final stretch before it reaches the Sword and Shield anime. So we're dealing with the Alolan League right now. And in the Alolan League right now, it's finally wrapped up and it ended with Ash Ketchum winning the Alolan League. And Ash Ketchum has never won a regional Pokemon League. He didn't win Kanto, he didn't win Johto, he didn't win Hoenn, he didn't win Sinnoh, he didn't win the Unova, he didn't win Kalos. And there's a little picture that I'm going to put up on the screen, all the places he came in each league. But after 20 long years, he has finally won another Pokemon League. Now the last one he won, if you're too young to remember, is the Orange Islands back in like 1999, early 2000s when that series was airing. I can't remember when it aired on Australian TV for me back in the day. But that was a big deal for me as a kid when that aired. But now after 20 long years, he's finally won another Pokemon League. And I feel like I had to make this video just to express how I feel about Ash finally winning a Pokemon League. Because 3 years ago I made a video saying, will Ash win a Pokemon League? Probably not, because after he lost the Kalos League, came second. And I said in that video, you know, winning isn't everything. He doesn't have to win every Pokemon League. He's probably not going to win the next one either. And boy, was I wrong, because Ash finally won another Pokemon League. And that is pretty cool. I mean, I haven't watched the episode yet, which is pretty dumb. I'm talking about an episode I haven't watched yet because I don't know if fan subs are out yet, if raw footage is going around on YouTube, or like unsubbed stuff is going around on YouTube. I haven't checked out the battle yet, but Ash won a Pokemon League, but once the footage is up there, I'll definitely give it a watch. If I don't watch it in Japanese, I'll probably wait for the episodes to drop on Netflix in like a few months or so, and I'll check it out. But Ash winning a Pokemon League. A lot of people were doubting that he'd win, but the Alolan League was like, it follows the storyline of the games. It's the first Pokemon League of the Alolan region, so kind of like in the games where your character's the first person to become champion, unless it's Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Ash was the first Pokemon to win the Pokemon League in the series, which is really freaking cool. I mean, he beat Gladion, which I can't wait to see how that battle turns out, because apparently Ash had Metalin or whatever his name is, but either way, Ash won the Pokemon League. And I remember when the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime was first announced like 3 years ago, and everyone was freaking out about the brand new animation style and the different character designs. Everyone was freaking out, they hated it, they were having big hissy fits online on message boards and on YouTube videos. Not many people were pleased about the new animation style for Sun and Moon. They were saying they were going to boycott the series, they were going to not watch it, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And now that Ash has finally won a Pokemon League, I'm guessing all those casual fans, all those normies who grew out of Pokemon and they just see this article trending from Crunchyroll and what is it called, Lad Bible and stuff like that, they're probably like praising Sun and Moon right now, saying, oh, it's the greatest thing ever, I can't believe he actually won a Pokemon League, I bet you those normies are like praising the series right now because they haven't kept up to date. They're just reading an article and they stopped watching it, I don't know, after like Kanto or Johto or something like that. Those people who were like my age who grew out of watching it many years ago. And I'm not perfect either. I'm not watching the Pokemon anime weekly as it airs in Japan or airs in America. Usually when they drop a season on Netflix, I'll binge watch that. When it's on Australian Netflix, I'll binge watch a season and watch a few episodes a day and slowly catch myself up. It is on like every day in the afternoon on Australian TV. They'll air like the Sun and Moon anime and they'll just catch up to whatever they're able to air and then they'll go back to airing reruns. But either way, the Sun and Moon anime has been very interesting and I have enjoyed what I've seen so far. I mean, it's different. It changed the formula of Ash going to school and traveling from island to island. You'll still have battles, you'll still have a plot involved. It was very different from your usual Pokemon anime, and that's what I really did enjoy about it. I mean, he wasn't just traveling from one location to another every single episode. He was still on the islands, but they explore different parts of the island and they'll go on adventures along the way. So the Sun and Moon anime was really interesting from what I watched and from what I remember watching, because I just binge watched it and then I'll wait for the next season to drop. So I did enjoy what I saw with the Sun and Moon anime. Anyways, back to Ash winning the Alolan League. A lot of people are wondering where the series is going to go from here, because now that he's won a Pokemon League, are they going to write him out of the series? Is he not going to be the main focus in the next arc of Pokemon for the next few years when the Sword and Shield anime hits, because from what I've heard, the next Pokemon anime is not going to be in the Galar region only, it's going to be in all sorts of regions throughout the Pokemon universe. So it's going to be in Kanto, it's going to be in Johto, it's going to be in Hoenn, it's going to be in Unova and stuff like that. So it's going to be like jumping around from place to place. I haven't really explained how it's going to happen because apparently there was something that leaked and they were going to show a full trailer at the end of the month, but unfortunately because it got leaked they dropped the trailer early, but it's still a teaser trailer, so it's very vague from what we know and how the Japanese promote stuff, with certain words being used as adjectives to promote stuff. So we still have no idea what the next Pokemon anime is going to be about, so I get the feeling at the end of the month in October or late September we're going to get some kind of promotional art for the next season like we did with Sun and Moon, so it's a wait and see situation. But anyway guys, I'm going to wrap up the video here. I think it's some good news that Ash finally won a Pokemon League, because over the past few months we've had the Pokemon community bitching about bringing back the national decks and everyone up in arms about Sword and Shield, so it's nice to see something positive in the Pokemon community where everyone's come together, they're happy for this one fictional character, and I can't wait to see where the Pokemon anime goes next. I guess we'll find out eventually. So if you did enjoy this video, slap a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Take care of yourself, and bye!